What's up guys, Jack here, and today I have a little bit of a different video. So as you can see on the screen, we are talking today, or looking at, Pelé'S on the market, which if you're thinking, or you're watching this video in a month's time, 3 months time, you're thinking there's always been Pelé'S on the market. The last week or so, or at least a week, potentially weeks, there have been barely any Pelé'S on the market. If a Pelé went up, it would be instantly bought for 15 million coins or something like that. And it's the same with Gullit, and it's also the same with 99 Ronaldo, the Team of the Year version. So on the screen, you can see there's 5 Pelé'S on the market, and I've seen, you know, at least, I'd say 10 different team names. For some reason, there has just been a burst of Pelé'S on the market, along with, you know, Ronaldo's and Gullit's. Why? Why has it happened? So I'm going to give you some option as to what it could be, and I want you to leave in the comments what you think it is. So, you know, just because I haven't said an option that you think it is, doesn't mean it's not that. So leave it in the comments as to why you think this is happening all of a sudden. So the first option is, could it actually be people listing these on the market as, you know, actually genuine people? Personally, I just don't see that happening because I don't see it happening. But the price range was actually implemented 5 days ago, 6 days ago, on the 9th, I believe, of March. This Monday, I think it was the 9th. So the price range has been about. People still haven't listed their Pelé'S. And I think there's potential, but I don't know, that maybe 1 or 2 people listed their Pelé'S and maybe a third person listed it, or, you know, something like that, and that Pelé just hang there for about 5-10 minutes. And people have seen that on the market and thought to themselves, shit, I better list my Pelé'S now, and then maybe I could rebuy it in, you know, a few days' time when it goes for 2 or 3 million coins less. So maybe it's actually a genuine response, but it's a possibility. But overall, I think that's probably the slimmest chance of actually happening, just because people really admire their Pelé'S. The second option, which is probably the most viable in this situation and the way that EA have been acting recently, are EA listing accounts that have been banned. So, you know, if your account got banned because you got caught for selling coins, buying coins, or doing whatever, you might have had a Pelé in your account because you bought loads of coins and you was using those and stuff like that. So maybe what people have been saying, not me, this isn't what I thought, but I've just jotted it down. Maybe people are listing up players, maybe EA are listing up players that people used to have in their clubs, and you're probably thinking, why are they doing that? Well, basically, it's putting players into the game and it's taking coins away from people that are genuinely using their accounts. So it's a way to stabilise the market and also create a little bit of a boom. So there's bids going on at the moment as we're speaking. So could it be that? Could it be EA listing old accounts? The last option is, are EA manually putting players or Pelé'S and Ronaldo's Gullits, are they generating these players with false information? So if we click on one here, it says it was opened on the 18th of January this year. It has a certain amount of games played, a certain amount of owners and stuff like that. If we go through all of these, none of these are new. So, you know, if they have generated them, they've also faked the games played and stuff like that. Have EA done this? Are they faking these Pelé'S just to take coins away from people? Is it a possibility? A lot of people seem to think so. A lot of YouTubers seem to think so. They've been tweeting about it tonight. I won't name and shame anyone just because it might turn out to be a bad thing in the future if I've put them on the screen. But I don't know. It's really confusing. No one knows the answers because EA never seem to tweet about things, and they wouldn't tweet about things like this if they did do this. There's a possibility it's genuine, but the most likelihood here, most likely situation is players are going up. I'm going to show you all the other players as well, because you can see I've got a lot of players here. Let's go to Gullit, list a player. If we go to compare, you'll see there's actually pages of Gullits, like loads, and he's not going for 15, he's now going for 11.2, he's going for his minimum, which is crazy. The EA servers have been really slow the last few days. It probably lagged me out, to be honest. Oh no, it did load, so there you go. So 11.2, there's page 3. Obviously there's only 5 on this compare page thing, but let's go to the Ronaldos. Like, it's ridiculous how many players have been listed all of a sudden. It's a real spur of the moment thing. So here we go, we've got Ronaldo here, 99 Ronaldo, page 1. If we go to page 2, there you go, there's another 5, page 3, there's another 5 if it actually loads up. And I don't know what to do. I've got over 100 million coins on this account as it stands now, I think. So if players go down 20% in price, which if Pelé goes down to 12 million coins, let's say, in a few days' time, I've potentially lost 20 million coins, you know, overall on my account, on my club, or something like that, you know, if you just work it out in averages. But that's crazy. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. This has been a real uncertain time. Like, what do I do? Would you list all of these players right now and rebuy them in a week's time, 2 weeks' time? Or would you just keep them as it is? Would you be me and just sit here completely calm, leave it, just don't touch it? So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Not the kind of video I usually do, but it is a spur of the moment thing, because literally what just happened on the screen, or what is happening right now, is a spur of the moment thing as well.